welcome back to Turmeric Tadka. Today we are making Andra style Brinjal curry, a spicy flavorful curry packed with authentic South Indian flavors. It's very simple to make and it tastes amazing with roti, chapati or even hot rice. So come, let's check out this recipe.
To begin, take one large black brinjal, which is eggplant. Cut it into generous sized pieces. Don't make them too small. As you can see, these are the perfect size pieces for this recipe. Now, to prevent the brinjal from turning brown, immediately soak the pieces in a bowl of water with little salt. You can also add turmeric. Let them stay in the water while we prepare the other ingredients. In a mixer grinder, add a handful of fresh coriander leaves and 4 to 5 green chillies, depending on how spicy you like it. You can also add a small piece of ginger if you prefer. It's completely optional. Grind everything into a smooth fine paste. Heat a kadai and add 6 to 7 tablespoons of oil, or adjust the quantity according to the amount of brinjal you are using. Once the oil is hot, add 1 tablespoon of asafoetida, which is hing, and let it fry for a few seconds until aromatic. Then add 2 to 3 tablespoons of chana dal, which is split Bengal gram, and saute on medium heat until it turns golden brown. Now add well washed brinjal to the kadai and give it a good mix. Add salt as per taste. Saute it until the brinjal starts changing the color slightly, just like you can see here. Now cover the kadai with the lid and let the brinjal cook until it's soft and slightly mushy. Stir it every few minutes to make sure it doesn't stick to the bottom. Then cover it again and continue cooking. Once the brinjal is nicely cooked, it's time to add the fresh coriander and green chilli paste. Pour the paste into the kadai. Add a little water to the mixer jar, swirl it around and pour it in too, so none of the delicious paste goes to waste. Mix everything well, then cover the lid and let it cook for 5 to 10 minutes. This allows the flavor to blend beautifully and the masala to coat the brinjal perfectly. Here I have prepared besan slurry by mixing 2 tablespoons of besan, which is gram flour, and a little water until smooth and lump free. Pour the slurry into the kadai and mix everything well. Cover the lid again and let it cook for another 5 minutes until the curry thickens slightly. And that's it, your delicious Kala Baingan Green Chutney is ready to serve. It tastes amazing with jowar roti or any Indian flatbread. Serve it with some sliced onion on the side and enjoy it for lunch, dinner or even breakfast. If you enjoy this homemade recipe, don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe to my channel. Your support means a lot and helps me bring more delicious, comforting homemade recipes. Thank you for watching and I'll see you in the next recipe. Till then,